Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a very brief look at the, Elite 109 Seth Rollins from WWE Mattel. A couple quick things. Number one, I've been sick this weekend, so if I'm doing something like that where I'm breathing a lot or just kind of taking it slow, please forgive me. I'm still getting over a sickness here, and something else, I haven't really posted here on the channel in probably close to a month, to be honest, and I have a lot of videos that should be uploaded alongside this one. I've been doing a lot in the past month regarding collectibles and conventions and stuff. I just haven't really had the time to post anything, so there should be a lot of new stuff up on the channel as you're seeing this video. Be sure to go check that stuff out. But yeah. So I've had this figure for probably about a week now. I took him out of the box and I was away dog sitting and I wanted to have a figure with me, just kind of pose around, do whatever when I got bored. And this was that figure, but I kept the box, kept it in pretty good condition. And I want to go over this figure today because this figure actually means a lot to me. Number one, it is the first kind of modern iteration of Seth Rollins that I have. As you guys know, on the channel here, I reviewed the Shield Seth Rollins figure that came out in like one of the recent greatest hits line. I like that figure a lot, but this is my dream Seth Rollins figure. Why is that? Well, number one, it does come with the heavyweight title, which I've always wanted. But number two, I saw, as you guys know, back in December of 2023, I have a review here on the channel. I saw a house show of WWE, and Seth Rollins was actually wearing this exact same gear, and he was the only wrestler that stuck around after the fact and, talked with the fans and shook hands and did that. So this figure means a lot to me. This figure is the only, or I don't know how to phrase it. Like I just said, though, this is, see what I mean? I saw Seth Rollins in this gear exactly, and that's why I wanted it. There, I'll put it that way. So very quickly, let's go over this. Number one, starting with the accessories. He does come with some extra hands, the Lego Man hands, but those aren't even worth reviewing, so nothing too crazy about that. But here's the World Heavyweight Championship title. You can see he's got the Seth Rollins side plates on there. It looks really, really nice. I'm curious as to see what the basic version of this looks like, though, because I kind of want to compare them a little bit. But yeah, pretty cool. The first version of this belt that we've gotten in WWE form. One thing that I can say, that the biggest flaw with this is that it is actually too big. As opposed to, making it so you could, how can I phrase this? I wish that there were holes all the way down to the side plates here, because when you kind of fasten this and put it around Seth Rollins, it's actually too big for his waist. You can really only display this by having it over his shoulder. It just looks kind of ridiculous having this massive, belt around his waist. It looks almost like a hula hoop at some points. But regardless, it is pretty cool. Maybe you can get like an X-Acto knife and just poke some extra holes in there, do whatever you got to do. But that is one flaw with this belt that I have noticed. Going over the figure now, starting down here at the kick pads, he's kind of got this like gold gear going on. I'm not really sure how to express it any other way, but he's got this nice pattern on the knee pads and the kick pads and the boots there, and that looks really cool. It's really only on the front part there, though. Moving on to the back, you can see that gold with, it's almost like snake skin, I can say, or at least some kind of stitching is continued a little bit on the back. He's got some black on his shoes. There's some black lines going up through here. And then you can see there on the trunks portion, I believe, there's some more of that design, and that's carried pretty much all the way around the gear there. He's got some nice chest hair, and I guess a little, what do you call that, happy trail going on down there. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie, I do like that a lot. Some nice little details. The head sculpt is pretty accurate, I will say. The eyes look like he hasn't slept in days, but, beggars can't be choosers. He's got the blonde highlights in there, looking very, very nice. A little bit of a widow's peak going on, very accurate. And then, of course, here, he's got the black wrist tape, and then those kind of like, whoa, or no, that's Cody Rhodes. Oh, you know what I mean. His little thing when he comes out and he's kind of commanding the crowd. So there's that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I just really like this figure. This figure means a lot to me. Seth Rollins means a lot to me. He's really, I love the Shield. You guys know that, so he's very important to me. And I just really, really like this figure. In my opinion, this is the best Seth Rollins ever made, aside from maybe one or two of his Shield figures. This one is really, really sweet. I'm a little bummed, though. I ordered it on Ringside Collectibles, and the day that it came in, they finally got this figure at my local Target, and I was kind of bummed, but oh well, so there we go. But yeah, I'll leave it there, folks. Again, I do apologize for kind of being all over the place. I'm getting over some sickness here, but yeah, I'll leave it there. As always, folks, thanks for watching. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.